What is going on, Laker fans? Appreciate you guys tuning in. A little Lakers talk daily on this Monday morning. Who the heck would have thought that we'd be back here a couple days after that loss to the Atlanta Hawks? Getting there, you know what's kicked by the Rockets and the Atlanta Hawks, that the Lakers have a chance to go 4-2 on this freaking road trip. Appreciate you guys being a part of the show. Please subscribe to the channel here on ESPN LA. We'll continue to put up content. This is kind of, I got to be honest, a little bit of a surprise for me, but this is what the Lakers did over the last couple of days. Obviously, we know they took care of business against the Boston Celtics. That was without LeBron James and Anthony Davis. And then Saturday, I know people are going to say, come on now. I mean, do you want to give the Lakers any credit on anything? It was a very winnable game. I thought the Lakers, talent for talent, should have won that game. And the Knicks just got so many different players out. Julius Randle, OG Anunoby. Who else was out? Who's the other player? There's Mitchell Robinson is out. Quentin Grimes is out. So they had a number of guys that were out. But that doesn't mean that's a lock or a guarantee for the Lakers. We've seen how the Lakers have played. And, oh, by the way, the Knicks have been balling. They've won 9 games in a row. They're playing really well. Even without some of those players, I think they've won 3 games in a row. Nonetheless, it was one of the more impressive quarters for the Lakers. I'll put it that way. In the fourth quarter alone for the Lakers, where the Lakers kind of took over, I think going into the fourth, Lakers were down 6 and then fight away to just completely lock down defensively and come up with a win. So really, really nice win for the Lakers. They end up outscoring
I bought 3 of the same jackets to get the fourth free.
Ads on. Gotta get ads on. Completely outscore the Knicks in that fourth quarter, 33-19. So really impressive, in my opinion. Couple of days here for the Lakers, and like I said, you beat the Golden State Warriors, you beat the Boston Celtics, you beat the New York Knicks. All you got left now is one game against the Charlotte Hornets, and if you can beat the Charlotte Hornets, you're 4-2 on this road trip. Couple things to point out. It's a really, really, really early game today, so keep that one in mind. It's a 4 o'clock tip-off, so we're going to get this up as soon as possible. And then, obviously, I don't want to talk too much about the game coming up. I could do that tomorrow. I could kind of recap the road trip tomorrow, so we could end up doing that. Like I said, Lakers got to take care of business, 4-2. If they win tonight. Thought something was interesting. I didn't pay any attention to it, but couple different places had put this up, so something to keep in mind. I guess LeBron post game threw a Knicks towel on. I went to Spectrum right after the game, so I don't even think I saw the actual interview that was on the floor. So I'm going to read this here from NBA Central. You guys make with it what you want. LeBron James was using the Knicks to put pressure on the Lakers, per Brian Windhorst of ESPN. He was cognizant and aware that he was putting on a towel that said New York Knicks. Why would he mess with the Knicks? Because he was using the Knicks as a tool to pressure the Lakers. I'm just going to speak to just this here for a quick second. If that's what LeBron James was doing on Saturday to put pressure on the Lakers, to say, hey, the trade deadline's coming up on the 8th. Hey, don't forget, this Thursday, you better, make the right decision or the right move. Don't mess this up, blah, blah, blah. However you want to describe it. However you want to look at it. If, hypothetically, that's what the Lakers were doing, or that's what LeBron James was doing, I'm going to actually kind of revert back a little bit to back to the front office and back to the organization for a second. Do what you think makes interest. Do what you think is in the best interest of the organization, period. And yes, Bron could put some pressure on you because he's still playing at this stage, at this level. But I'm going to use this trade deadline as an example, and I'm going to use the summer as a deadline, or as an example as well. Coming up at this trade deadline, which is just a couple of days away, make a move that you think makes sense for today, and also is a move that you're not going to regret tomorrow. This summer, if the Lakers don't make a move or whatever the case is, again, I'm going to say the same thing. Make a move that you feel like makes sense for today, but also makes sense for tomorrow. Because I think at this stage, as great as LeBron has been, I don't think the Lakers should be caving into pressure from LeBron James just because he tells you to do it. Now, if Bron is saying do it because we got a legitimate chance to go win an NBA championship, okay, that's a different conversation. That's a different story. But maybe that deal's not out there. Or if you are going to go make a deal, it's got to, like, I'll go back to the DeJounte Murray stuff that we've talked about in the past. I like DeJounte Murray. I think DeJounte Murray, I got no problem with DeJounte Murray having a contract on the Lakers that keeps him there for a couple of years. That's because I like that player. I think that player would be a good fit. That front office has to feel, okay, we're not having DeJounte Murray here just for a year, and then we, lost draft capital, and it doesn't make sense. If all that stuff comes into play, then that's a different story and that's a different conversation. So whatever this message was, and if part of the message, like Brian Windhorst is saying, oh, there's a reason why he put a Knicks towel on, I'm not succumbing to any of that pressure. I'm not paying attention to any of that pressure. I'm making moves that I feel like is right for the Lakers today and tomorrow, and I'm keeping Bron into consideration. Of course I am, because he is 39 years old, because he is still playing at such a high level. But ultimately, at the end of the day, they got to be smart about it. Okay, Lake fans, that's what I got today. I'll be back tomorrow. I got Lakers talk tomorrow night, so we'll get a chance to talk a little bit more about the Lakers and see if Lakers can wrap up this road trip, like I said, going 4-2. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you.